just what it is. Really taking the same goals that everybody else in the team has.
I learned early how to look harmless. Soft lips hiding sharpened truth. They praised my calm, they fed the silence. Never knew what it could do. I swallowed words like broken mirrors. Let them cut me on the way down. Every smile got a little thinner. Every lesson learned to bite back. You mistook my quiet for something you could own. Glass mouth smile, don't look too close. Every kindness hides a ghost. I don't scream, I don't beg, I don't plead. I wait, then I bleed you clean. I wait, then I bleed you clean. They loved me best when I was useful. Pretty patient, easy to frame. But pressure makes the edges brutal, and I sharpened in the pain. And I don't crack, I don't fall for comfort. I don't flinch when the mask slips off. You built this beast with your hunger, now don't act shocked. Glass mouth smile, razor calm. Every lie keeps me armed. I don't bark, I don't crawl, I don't fall. I watch while you stall. I watch while you stall. I learned grace with my teeth clenched tight. I learned mercy watching men lie. If I cut, it's precise and slow. You never saw it coming. I know. I know. Glass mouth smile, crystal clear. You hear truth when it's too near. I don't need to raise my voice. I already made my choice. I already made my choice. They taught me pretty was protection. A shield, a smile, a soft reply. They never warned about the tension. When beauty learns how to decide. I don't flirt for validation. I don't dress to be forgiven. Every look is calculation. Every step is formation. You stare like I owe you something. I don't know you, brave. Pretty as a weapon, loaded and clean. I aim with calm, I a mistake. Like that's a mistake. I watch men confuse desire with power, mistook access for control. But I learned leverage by the hour, and I never lost the role. I don't chase, I don't convince, I don't soften what I am. If I let you get this close, it's already planned. Pretty as a weapon, sharp and slow. I decide what you get to know. Lipstick loaded, heels on faith. I don't miss. I'm not your fantasy. I'm the consequence. Bunny coat. Pretty as a weapon. Understand, I don't need blood on my hands. I just smile, step away, and let you fall into it. Fall into it. Fall into I don't raise my voice to be heard. I don't rush to prove my place. I let silence do the dirty work while you talk yourself into a grave. They say calm girls don't win wars, but they never watch me wait. Every move delayed on purpose, every breath calculated. You mistook my patience for permission. Soft voice, sharp spine. I bend, I don't break. I don't threaten, I remind. I remember every name. I remember every name. I learned strength doesn't announce itself. It doesn't need applause. It stands still while chaos melts and lets pressure do the job. You can scream, you can posture, you can swing at the air. I'll still be standing after, looking bored, not scared. Sore voice, sharp spine, steel wrapped in silk. You don't hear me coming. That's the point. for things I didn't do. I learned guilt young, wore it thinner till it snapped in two. I don't edit myself for comfort, I don't need to stay liked. I don't explain my hunger, I don't dim my light. If that makes you nervous, good. No apology energy. I am what I am. I don't soften the truth for free. I don't give a damn. I watch women shrink to survive. Watch men call it grace. I chose fire, I chose fire, I chose my own face. You can label me difficult, you can whisper my name. I'll still walk in unfiltered and sleep the same. No apology energy. Say it again. I don't know you comfort. I don't need forgiveness. Being awake. I don't need forgiveness for being awake. Don't need forgiveness for being awake. No apology energy. This is me complete. If you don't like the heat, step back. Pressure didn't break me, it taught me structure. Every crack became a foothold, every doubt a puncture. I learned who stayed when it was ugly, I learned who vanished fast. I learned strength isn't pretty, it lasts. I wasn't lucky, I was tested. Built from pressure, formed in fire. Every scar a quiet choir. I don't shine, I don't boast, I endure. nothing fragile in my hands. I didn't break, I became. Remember the name. They see silk, they don't see bone. Here I come, assume I'm on. I let them think I bruise easy while I measure every breath. I learned early how to balance grace with pressure, love with threat. I don't swing unless I mean it, and I never swing to miss. You confuse my stillness with surrender. Velvet knuckles, steady hands. I don't bark, I understand. Soft outside, I trust. When I strike once. Raise my voice for power. I let absence do the work. Every line I don't explain makes you nervous, makes you search. I don't chase respect or favor. I don't fold to fit your frame. I stay quiet, stay dangerous. Say my name. Velvet knuckles, watch me wait. Every move deliberate. You don't hear the pressure until it's done. I don't need to look like war to leave a mark you can't ignore. Velvet knuckles, this is me. Calm, compose, relentlessly. I don't break, I don't rush, I desire, then I crush. Red on my mouth, noise in my head. They hear what they want, not what I said. Static comes behind the stare. Pretty never means unaware. They want polish, not opinion. Smile wide, stay convenient. I learned early how to speak without asking permission. You hear sweetness, I hear threat. Lipstick static, loud and clear. I don't I've been quiet, not confused. I've been watching, not amused. You filled gaps with what you wanted. I never offered you the truth. I don't flinch when tension rises. I don't scramble to be liked. You thought calm and compromise, you were wrong. Listen closer before you speak. Calm is not consent. Read it again. I don't owe you access. I don't bend. I choose words like pressure points. Every pause is on purpose. I don't threaten, I define where the line is. You crossed it thinking I'd fade, thinking silence meant okay. Now you're standing in the space I claimed. Calm is not consent. Say it slow. I don't need to raise my voice to say no. To say no. I don't react, I conclude. Final. Calm is not consent. Understand, I was steady, not unsure. I stand I stand. They tried to name me before I spoke, tried to script the way I'd cope. I wore the rules like borrowed skin till I cut myself out. They call hunger something dirty, call confidence a crime. I call it knowing who I am every time. If that scares you, good. Sinful by design, not by mistake. I don't ask forgiveness for the space I take. I don't chase redemption arcs. I don't kneel for absolution. I chose truth over comfort. That's the revolution. You can pray for who I was. You can judge who I became. I sleep fine inside my name. Sinful by design. Say it straight. I don't dilute myself to be safe. I don't need to be pure. I grew it from neglect and glare. Every smile tried to tame my mouth. Every rule taught me how. I learned hunger before I learned prayer. I learned silence cuts deeper there. Now every step I take leaves dents I don't bend. You crown me with pressure, now watch me ground of teeth, bite down hard. I earn every scar. I don't bleed for the throne I keep. I wear a crown of teeth. They fed me fear like discipline, told me strength was a sin. I swallowed rage, I sharpened spine. Now I decide the line. I don't need mercy, I need space. I don't need saving, I need pace. You hear danger when I speak. Good. Ground of teeth, clamp and hold, built from bone, not gold. You don't get this cold for free. They kept pushing, kept the weight. Called it love, called it fate. I learned early how to stand while everything caved in. Every night taught me endurance. Every loss taught me aim. You don't get this kind of focus without pain. From diamonds, I became worse. Pressure makes monsters like me. Control, cold and complete. I don't rage, I don't plead. Pressure makes monsters like me. They broke rules on my back, then asked why I snapped. I did and I adapted. Learned how to attack. I don't warn, I don't bluff, I don't fake being tough. I stayed when it was rough. And pressure makes monsters take note. I don't choke, I don't fall. You don't live through what I see. And stay clean. You call it damage, I call it design. Pressure makes monsters like me. Still breathing, still precise. I didn't lose my soul, I refined it. They dress me up, try to decide how loud I'm allowed to shine. I took their rules, sharpened the edges, and cut my own outline. Every compliment felt like a leash, every stare felt like death. I don't know beauty, obedience I collect. You admire, I assess. Beautifully armed, don't forget. I don't flinch, I don't beg. I don't hide what I am. I'm beautifully armed. sleigh sings and beautifully armed, fully awake. Every move deliberate. Say my name with respect, or don't say it. I remember. I learned silence from survival, not from fear. Every pause taught me timing, every breath sincere. They talk loud to feel alive. I let stillness decide. I don't rush what will arrive. You hear nothing. Heart quiet, crushing air. I don't shout, I'm there. You feel me before I speak. Heart They thought common hesitation, thought restraint was doubt. I let them talk themselves empty while I count. I don't interrupt mistakes, I let them bloom. Then I move. Heart quiet, pressure tight. I don't flash, I strike right. You don't see me coming free. Heart quiet. Loud fades, still stays. Heart quiet, final sound. Everything else drowns. I didn't need to come, didn't need to compete. I remain. Why? I learned how to stay composed while the pressure overdose. Every smile kept it sealed, every word I didn't feel. They mistake calm for weak, they mistake silence for sleep. But the ground remembers weight and it keeps. You should have listened when I stopped explaining. Quiet things break loud. No warning, no countdown. I don't shatter, I detonate. Quiet things break loud. Quiet things break loud. I carried rooms on my spine. confuse noise with weight. I don't rush what will remain. Still water cuts deeper. Sharp cold, steady hand. I don't flex, I command. No heat, no delay. Sharp calm. Sharp calm. I don't posture for the room.